What's up, everybody? The intro was my kids playing. Jackson was making Emilia laugh pretty good, so she was laughing harder before I could get my camera out in time, but I caught the tail end of it. It's pretty cute. I love my kids. And then we go to, my wife got home, we go to Target, and man, did Emilia have a meltdown. But it's part of the territory, you know. Comes with the territory, or whatever they say. I told him, because Jackson's birthday coming up, right? So I said, we're gonna look at toys. We can play with the toys in the store, but if you want a toy, you tell Dad you want to add it to your list. In the car, everyone's happy. They say, okay, Dad. We get to the toy section, things are going great. And then she finds a toy she wants, and I said, okay, yeah, we'll add it to your list. And she kind of was like, okay, but then she kept, then she picked it up off the shelf and carried it with her. And then we got to, and Jackson showed me like 10, 15 toys. And I told him, I said, okay, we're going to add it to your list, Jackson, but just because it's on your list doesn't mean you're going to get it. It's just a maybe, okay? And he said, yeah, okay, Dad. And then we get to the Halloween costumes, and she still has the toy. And so then we started saying, well, what do you guys want to be for Halloween? And, and maybe get an outfit especially if there's only like one left. It was like, I couldn't believe some of the costumes were, I don't know if they just have a limited supply because it's so early, or people are crazy and buying them so fast. And so I was going to buy a costume for each of them. We got Jackson's. He wants to be Pikachu. And I was going to buy one for Emilia, but then she said, that's when she started kind of freaking out about her toy and said, no, I don't want a costume. I want this toy. And I said, well, we're not going to get a toy today, blah, blah, blah. And then that's when the waterworks started. So then my philosophy's been, if my kids are going to act up in a store, I'm going to remove the kid from the store, because that's not okay, right? So I pick her up and I'm going to take her to the car. And then, of course, it's getting louder and louder and worse and blah, blah, blah. But I'll give her one thing. That girl's persistent. She cried the entire way home. I thought maybe if I got her outside to the car, I kind of, I told her, I was like, you're not in trouble, Emilia. You're not, I didn't yell at her, I would never hit her or anything like that, but you just take her away from the situation. And I thought, getting outside would change the scenery, and you kind of talk to her calmly, we can get that toy, Emilia, for, because we're working on potty training. I said, when you fill up your potty training chart, when you get stickers for when you use the toilet, and fill it up to, I think it's like 10 or 15 stickers, whatever we're doing, we'll get you that toy. But she just was not having it, and cried the whole way home, even when we got inside the door. And you feel bad. I don't want my kids to cry. But at the same time, I'm not gonna cave in, so, you do it once or twice, and then pretty soon, then they just never stop crying ever, because they think, well, it worked one time. So now, Max, Kona, now they're gonna just keep crying until they get what they want. So anyways, I'm just kind of venting to myself here, but because it's tough to stay kind of poised and calm, because you kind of want to just say, hey, be quiet. But obviously that doesn't help. And I mean, I didn't do that, but that's what you want to do. You want her just to stop crying, but because she's not going to listen to any reason or logic while she's just hyperventilating. Anyways, so that was fun today. Target. They got some good deals. Why don't you go check it out, guys? Use Briz23 for a 10% discount code. Just kidding. Wouldn't that be nice? Target to pay me to tell you guys to go shop at Target. Kona, Max, this way. I don't know what they're looking at, but I don't want them running off. Max, this way, bud. Anyways, besides that, feeling good today. Max's kind of dew claw that was hanging off fell off entirely. So I think the healing process has begun. He's kind of walking around more and doing more things. So he's not kind of moping around as much. So I think he's feeling better. I had my interview this morning for that, kind of leadership type role program they got going on at work. So I'm just kind of happy that at least the interview's over. I won't be here back for a while, but at least the interview's over. Tomorrow's Friday. So I'm feeling good today. Feeling good. Things are, like I said, the stress in life kind of comes at you in spurts. And so, earlier this week it came at me hard, and but now, now that I'm just kind of slowing down and, things, I'm kind of getting things done and bigger things are out of the way. I can hopefully have a fun weekend. So anyways, that's what's going on for me, guys. What else was I going to say? I think today's the last day. We might be in the 80s. It was 82 when I got home. So I think tomorrow, it's still gonna be nice, right? It's still gonna be like low 70s, but today might be the last 80 day of the year, at least for this area. Which means it's probably time to put away the pool, put away some of the other stuff in the backyard, get it, stored away in our little storage bins that my wife loves, and kind of get ready for fall and wet season and rain. So, which isn't a bad thing. I think we've had kind of a long, hot summer. And, I don't know, I've been living here 30 plus years, and, you kind of get used to the wet and the rain. So, I say bring it on. So that's it from you guys. Have a great night. If you have kids, you know what's up. If you're thinking about kids, think twice. Just kidding. It was just a lot going on today at Target. But that's it, guys. All right. TGIF. We'll talk tomorrow. Peace.